The Price is Right has just announced a change that has left fans speechless. Since its inception in 1956, the show has become a household name with its iconic games, charismatic hosts, and the thrill of contestants trying to guess the price of various products. Join Facts First as we delve into the history of The Price is Right, its evolution, and its recent monumental change. Background and evolution. The Price is Right made its debut in 1956, and the original version was markedly different from what audiences are familiar with. In the initial version, which ran until 1964, contestants were called in from the audience to participate in auctions for merchandise. They would bid on items, and the person who bid closest to the actual price without going over would win the item. The show was a daytime series and became popular for its simple yet engaging format. As the years went by, the show underwent several transformations. The set, an integral part of the show, saw numerous changes as well. In the early days, it was simple with a focus on the products and contestants. The stage featured a circular layout surrounded by audience seating, creating an intimate atmosphere for contestants and viewers. This classic design allowed the prizes to take center stage, emphasizing the excitement of winning coveted items. But as television evolved, so did the set. The show began to incorporate more vibrant colors, dynamic designs, and advanced technology. For instance, in the 70s, the show introduced the famous Big Wheel, which became one of its trademarks. It also started featuring more elaborate games, and the prizes became more extravagant. In 1972, a new version was launched, which is the version most people know today. It included several new elements, including the Showcase Showdown and the pricing games. The format became more varied, and the show started to include a wider range of products. Current gameplay. Fast forward to present day, and The Price is Right continues to be an American TV staple. The current version has evolved into a more complex and engaging format compared to its original incarnation. The heart of the show remains the same, guessing prices to win prizes, but the way it's executed has undergone significant changes, making it more dynamic and captivating. One of the most iconic segments in the current version is the pricing games. Contestants who successfully make it on stage get to play one of several mini-games, each with its own set of rules and prizes. They range from simple guessing games to more elaborate challenges that test the contestants' knowledge and luck. Some of the fan-favorite pricing games include Plinko, Cliffhangers, and Punch-a-Bunch. In contrast to the initial games of the show, which primarily focused on auctions and bidding, the current pricing games are more diverse and interactive. Another staple is the Showcase Showdown, where contestants spin the big wheel in hopes of getting as close to $1 as possible without going over. This segment is not just about winning prizes, it's also about the excitement and anticipation as the wheel spins. The big wheel is a far cry from the show's original format. The final segment of the show is the Showcase, where the top two contestants bid on extravagant prize packages. The contestant who bids closest to the actual retail price of their showcase without going over wins it. These showcases often include a combination of trips, cars, and other high-value items. The segment harkens back to the show's roots in bidding, but takes it to a grander scale with more lavish prizes. The current version also places a strong emphasis on audience participation. The energy of the audience is an integral part of the show, and the contestants are encouraged to interact with them. The phrase "come on down" has become synonymous with the show, as it's used to call contestants down from the audience to participate. Personnel and their impact. The Price is Right is not just about the games and prizes, it's also about the people who bring it to life. The hosts, announcers, and models have played a significant role in the show's success. Bob Barker, the legendary host who helmed The Price is Right from 1972 to 2007, is synonymous with the show. His charisma, wit, and rapport with the contestants made him a household name. His signature sign-off, "Help control the pet population, have your pets spayed or neutered," became an iconic part of the show and reflected his personal advocacy for animal rights. After his retirement, Drew Carey took over in 2007. He quickly won over audiences with his affable personality and genuine enthusiasm. He brought a fresh energy to the show while respecting the legacy Barker had built. The announcers have also been an essential part of the show. The role is not just to provide commentary, but also to build excitement and keep energy levels high. The late Rod Roddy, with his flamboyant attire and booming voice, was a fan favorite. The current announcer, George Gray, continues the tradition of engaging the audience with his lively announcements. The show also features an array of models who bring glamour and elegance to the show. These models, known formerly as Barker's Beauty and later referred to as the Price is Right models, have become iconic figures themselves. So as we've seen, the personnel of The Price is Right have been instrumental in shaping the show's identity and ensuring its continued popularity. They've become more than just faces on a screen, they've become part of a tradition that spans decades. The big change in fan reactions. The Price is Right has recently announced a monumental change that has left fans speechless: a relocation to a brand new state-of-the-art studio. This move marks a significant moment in the show's history, as it's been filmed at the same location, CBS Television City, for over 5 decades. Details about the new studio are limited, but the move signifies a commitment to enhancing the production value of The Price is Right while maintaining its familiar atmosphere. The new studio, Haven Studios, in Glendale, California, boasts cutting-edge technology and a larger stage. The move is expected to bring a fresh look and feel to the show while providing the production team with more creative freedom and elevating the viewer experience. The new studio is designed to enhance the audience experience too, with improved seating and better acoustics. Fans have had mixed reactions to the announcement. Many are excited about the possibilities that the new studio brings. They are looking forward to seeing how the show will evolve and innovate in its new home. Some fans have expressed nostalgia for the old studio, which holds so many memories. There's a sense of bidding farewell to an old friend. The move to the new studio is not just a physical relocation, it symbolizes The Price is Right's commitment to innovation and evolution. It reflects the show's ability to adapt to changing times while staying true to its roots. As fans say goodbye to the old studio, there is a sense of anticipation and excitement for what lies ahead. The Price is Right has proven time and again that it can evolve and adapt while maintaining the essence of what makes it special. As the famous saying goes, the show must go on. And for Price is Right, the future looks brighter than ever. A global phenomenon. The Price is Right is not just an American treasure, it's a global phenomenon. The show's simple yet engaging format has universal appeal, so it's been adapted into numerous international versions. Each version of The Price is Right around the world retains the core elements of the show, such as guessing prices and winning prizes, but often incorporates local flavors and cultural nuances. For instance, the UK version, which first aired in 1984, included British pounds as the currency and featured products that were familiar to a British audience. In total, The Price is Right has been adapted in over 40 countries, including India, France, Brazil, and South Africa. Now it's time to hear from you. What are your reactions to The Price is Right's big move? Let us know in the comments section below.